I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I've been seeing farther in dark skies. Bringing me some fire, not for time. Following my heart, in tonight. Show you how I play my part. Lost in the night, don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Say
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. I've got some finished today. Yay! I know you can't hear me, but hello, Holly. Thanks for dropping in the chat. I normally don't ride on a Thursday morning, but the wake up stream for Katie when she comes along, and I've got 92 kilometers left on the Dogma to max it out, and then I can get the Espada. So I'm riding. If I get 30k now on the Friday ebb on Friday tomorrow, I'll ride the SL8, start that, and I'll finish the Dogma off on the endurance builder on Sunday. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I got the lightning socks the other day. We'll maybe show those off later. They're a bit long though. I'm with you, Mel, on that. I mean, the fire socks, you can adjust the length of them, but the lightning socks, you can't. Oh well. So we'll just do a bit of Tempest Fugit. Back and forth a couple of times. Get 30k in. Free the legs up ready for the race later. WTR Ultimate Time Trial in 12 hours. 6, can't even do the math. 6 hours. Streaming that here as well. Looking forward to that. Oh, there go the lights. It's sundown in Watopia. Alright, I want to see these lightning socks. We ready? There we go. That. They work. Just in there. Might be along a little bit later. Oh, it's beautiful.
God, you are the devil.
Give into temptation, feel every vibration, imagine the sensation, will hear my body call. Give into temptation, feel every vibration, imagine the sensation.
Thanks for the ride on, Jennifer.
Hear my body call. I get you. You get me.
Back at you.
I get you. You get me. I get you. You get me. I get you. When you hear my body.
All right. Oh, Jennifer's on Tempest.
When you hear my body.
Where Jennifer is. Might catch her up.
When you hear my body.
Oh, she's just coming back. Wow, that was a bit loud. So it doesn't mess the sound effects up again.
When you hear my body.
I did see Mr. Nelson. Let's see where Jim's at. We start riding. Oh, there he is at the start. Oh, Tempest Fugit. Keep an eye on Jim and see when he starts riding. Might teleport to him.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so beat in time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always with you. It's always when you. It's always when you.
This is gonna mess me up. I'm not gonna know what day of the week it is now because I don't normally ride at this time of day on a Thursday. I just race at lunchtime. So I don't know. We'll see how that pans out. Oh yeah, I need to charge some batteries today. Must remember.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so beat in time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always with you.
So I went in Walmart last night and my usual route, have a look at reduced pizzas. There was one there, but it wasn't reduced very much, so I passed that one by. And then I went to the reduced meats and I found a 3-pound lump, 3.5-pound lump of sirloin. Half price. So I brought that home, browned it, threw it in the slow cooker overnight with some veggies and some chicken stock. And well, that'll be lunch today, tomorrow, and probably the rest of the next week. I don't know what else to throw in there yet. Might throw some spaghetti in there just to soak up the juices. Some of them. But it's I just tried it and it falls apart. It is perfectly done. So yeah, just want to take it easy this morning. And I've got the legs for the race later. Gas station. Dinosaur. Hey there, Owen. Watch your buddy. You thinking about TTTing with us later? So pretty much every stream this last week or so, Facebook has been complaining about copyrighted content, and it's come up with some pretty crazy stuff, saying like 434 minutes and 18 seconds of copyright material were discovered on your stream and were therefore muted on a 90-minute stream. Go figure. Okie dokie. Oh, it'd be good to have you along, as it always is. So, I've got some blue and some orange filament for my 3D printer coming today. And I've got the model files off of Justin for the TeamODZ keychains. No, Twitch is fine with the stuff that I play. YouTube's fine with the stuff that I play. Facebook now, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating, really, but Digital Carrot Waffle Kit. I don't know, I've never looked. Shoot me a message in Facebook Messenger, because I'll forget by the end of this stream to take a look. So, we've got this Bissell carpet cleaner, and the solution tank has a little screw cap on it that holds the one-way valve in place. It lets fluid out, but nothing else in. And the cap went missing. I needed to use it a couple of weeks ago, and the cap had gone missing. So, let's take a look on Thingiverse. Yep, sure enough, there's the cap I downloaded it, printed it. We were able to use the carpet cleaner. I know, right? Like my ride this morning. This is just a kilometre grab. I've got 92. Well, when I started, I guess I'm, got 81 kilometres to go to level up, well, completely max out the dogma. And once I do, then I can buy the Espada. So, yeah. So I'm kind of figuring out when's best for me to ride. So I'm thinking, well, if I do 30k now, then I've only got 60k left. I'll do some on the ebb. That'll get me 30k. Then I've just got 30k left. But then I can't ride the Dogma on Sunday because the Endurance Builder ride will be 60k, thereabouts. So I'd waste 30k. So the plan at the moment is to ride this now, not ride it on the ebb, and then finish it off on Sunday. I know, right, Owen? It's crazy, isn't it? That we start having to think about things like this rather than just getting on the bike and riding. I don't know what he's going to do it on. It would have been nice for it to have been able to get the Espada out today, but yeah, I'm not doing 90k this morning and then a race. That wouldn't go well. Tuesday's TTT, that wasn't fun. We broke Ufa. I was on my last legs. Rick pulled us around for the last few minutes. So I'm hoping I'm feeling a bit better today. So I'm going to start working on the SL8. I haven't done any distance on that yet. So I'll probably ride the SL8 tomorrow on the ebb, having done 30k now, and then finish the Dogma off on Sunday. Yeah, no problem. Oh, and yeah, it was a horrible route. Great to ride with Rick and Ufa though. And what I've said in the Destroyers of Cookies chat is, that's from the heart. I mean it. It's great fun riding with an awesome team. Nice work. Well, I think I've got about 130k to go on the pan bike as well. So I could work on that, but I can't do that in events, especially when I'm leading. Yeah, that was definitely a bittersweet thing, Owen, but when I tried to replicate what we had in Destroyers of Cookies in the team that I set up to race on the in the mornings, I just couldn't. there was just something missing. That's not to say that I didn't enjoy the races in the morning, but I couldn't keep a team together. So there's something that destroys our cookies together. The core team and the people that come along and visit and ride once in a while. I don't know what it is. Careful what you wish for, Owen. But chips, there you go. It's the chocolate chips. Oh, right. Coffee stopping on me, I'll give him a ride on. There you go. Good dinner for still riding. Is she riding out or back? Can't decide. Oh, she's just coming to the Oasis. Me too. So hoping I took the control board, or we took the back off the oven on Sunday. Got the control board out and found why the bottom element isn't working at the moment. So we've ordered a relay, hoping that'll be here by next weekend and we'll be able to put that back. And we'll have a working oven again. So the girls have made a rhubarb cake, and it's kind of a custardy rhubarb cake. And the top of it goes crispy, but the insides of it are all gooey. It's really nice. And with the bottom element not working in the oven right now, it takes hours to cook, but it turns out so good. Much better than it does if you cook it faster with the oven working properly. So we need to figure out a way to emulate the broken element somehow and cook this thing for hours, because it's turned out so good. Yeah, it's good to be able to fix stuff rather than just throw it away and buy new. I fixed a power supply for a friend, a 13.8 volt power supply. The only information that I had was that it was blowing fuses. So it came to me with no fuse in it. So I found a bunch of fuses. Put one in after having it. So the very first thing that I do is give something a visual check, and I couldn't see anything obvious other than some heat damage to the printed circuit board where the smoothing capacitor connected to it. So I replaced the screws, made sure they were tight. And alright, okay, let's power it up, see what happens. And as soon as I powered it up, there was a white hot blob of something dropped off the underside of the printed circuit board into the chassis of the power supply. And okay, so it didn't blow the fuse though. So I switch it off, let the capacitor discharge, and take a look, and I can't see where it's come from. There's no melted wires. And then I realised there's two little 1 amp diodes on the board, and they'd ceased to be diodes. So I replaced those diodes. Oh, Katie, duck step. Yeah, that would be one possibility, Owen. So I replaced the diodes, put a fuse in, switched it on, pop, fuse went pop. Alright, okay. So we know we've got some kind of short on this low current power supply. So there's a transform or a TBS diode that had gone short. I remove that and the power supply comes on, regulates just fine. So I've got some TBS diodes on the way. It's just a surge suppressor. Welcome, Katie. I knew you were coming. I should just put duck step on loop for my entire ride this morning. So, Katie, my blue and orange filaments should be here today. Guess what I'm going to print tonight? Yeah, we'll see how they turn out. I've reduced the number of keychain thingies on the build plate initially, just to make sure things work, because this will be my first multicolour print. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm itching to watch this thing print. I really am. It even tells me how many filament changes there will be. There'll be 11. You know. So I'll be making poop later. Well, it's funny you should say that, Owen. The 3D printer does have a camera built into it, and it does record a time-lapse video of the build, so I can share that. I could stream it, couldn't I? Ah. Yeah, part of my problem was taking Justin's project file and turning it into something for my printer. So I worked on that a little bit last night, so that when the filament arrives I'll be ready. And then this morning I got the notification it's being shipped today, or will be arriving today I should say. How much more? What, filament? I've got 2 1-kilometre reels of it coming. I've got an almost new black, which is what you'll use most of, and I've got an almost new white. So I've got plenty of filament to print them. Oh, for my ride. I was going to go to 30k today, so another 10k. Yeah, I like you helped me decide earlier, Katie. I think I'll finish this bike off on Sunday now. I'll do the ebb on the SL8. Start working on that. They certainly do. Owen, they certainly do. Well, I mean, to me Sunday's next week, but it would be nice, or it would have been nice for me to be able to ride the Espada on the TTT today. We'll certainly make use of that one on flatter TTTs, I think. That reminds me, I need to renew Yolanda's passport, Yolanda's UK passport. That expires in a couple of months. Yeah, for me, Sunday's the start of the week, Katie. But I'm a patient guy, if nothing else, so. So, Faith had an interview yesterday for an internship, which went well, and she's accepted, so you'll be heading back to Michigan in a couple of weeks. We're trying to sort out where she could stay for the internship, but this year they're not staying in the dorms, aren't the girls? Faith's old enough that they have a number of apartments on the campus, so Faith's going to be staying in Faith and Hope will be staying in an apartment on campus, and she's managed to negotiate getting in there early, so he's going to stay on campus, and that'll be really good. Hey there, Justin. We were talking about you.
Good morning. Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Oh man, you've already done it. Yeah, I didn't know what to... I'm sorry?
How are you doing?
What was it? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing a shameless kilometre grab, really. I was trying to figure out what to ride when and how to get maximal upgrades. So I'm on the Dogma right now. I thought I'll do 30k on this right now. Ride the SL8 on the Ebb on Friday, and then on Sunday on the Endurance Builder I'll max out the Dogma. Get that finished, and then I can get the Espada.
I think my Dogma's upgraded, so I think that means if I go to my drop shop, I could buy the Espada, but let's see.
You don't sound like your usual self. You're using a different microphone.
Oh yeah, I bet you are. Hold on. Good call. See? How about now? Is that better?
Oh, that's better. Yes.
Yeah. NVIDIA broadcast had, yeah. You grabbed a different input from during a reboot.
Oh, it says no, it's far worse. We can hear you now.
Exactly. Yeah, I could buy the Espada, but I've decided I don't want to spend 50% of my current drops on it.
Yeah.
I have one frame already.
I've actually managed to earn back and some the drops that I spent on my last upgrade. So I'm still bubbling around that 52 million mark right now. I'm thinking of taking the afternoon off tomorrow and going in a state park with my 10 gigahertz stuff. See if I can get that working.
Nice. I solved the problems I was having with my frames per second performance.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I turned off the frames per second counter, and I'm going to stop uploading my rides to Zwift Analyzer.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the ride on there, Katie. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. Yeah. Funny.
I mean, come on, I'm here like, oh, it dropped. Sometimes it drops down to 50 frames per second. Oh, like, okay. Did you notice anything wrong in the game? Nope.
Yeah. So funnily enough, we were talking about you and you appeared, so Owen wants to know if we start talking about Jerry, will Jerry arrive?
Jerry.
We miss you, Jerry.
Remember how I told myself I'd get myself a new trainer if I lost the weight?
Yes.
Well, I've weighed in several times in 209, under 210. But now I'm like, you know what? Do I need more problems from changing up my current setup? Like the only thing I would get from changing trainers is I could play with virtual shifting, and I would get like the super fast data power number update, but I'm not sure. I just feel like it's just going to cause me to be annoyed at something that is new or different. I don't think it's going to be like, oh my gosh, this new trainer is amazing. So I'm holding off.
Yeah. Well, at least you're not going to get buyer's remorse if you hold off.
Exactly.
I'm the same with my drops, and that's the reason that I haven't bought the Project 74. No, it's not a bike that I think I'd use. So I'm not going to waste 10 million drops on something that I'm never going to use. And it looks like I've got a banana coming out of my butt, or a rubber chicken, depending on which way you look at it. There you go. I got that one in for you, Katie. Are you doing the pizza burner? What ride are you doing?
Yeah, it starts in 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah. I wanted to ride a little. I looked at joining that, but you know, it's a little late to start for me.
Yep, no worries. Okay, well, I'm gonna head over to chat with Eric. Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, I might pop over and say hello. In fact, I will do that. Remind me where it is.
Okay. Zwift Insider Discord.
Okie dokie. All right, I will find it.
Okay.
Let me do that now. Figure out where it is. I know I've got it somewhere over here.
And I'm moving. See ya.
Let's find this. Finish the ride off. There it is. Howdy, boys.
Hello.
Morning, Andy.
Hey, Eric.
Greetings.
I know my name on here is pretty convoluted, but my amateur radio call signs. I'm Andy Lawton, that offered pizza and donuts on you when we were riding with Miguel the other day. Was it Miguel? Can't remember.
His Discord name is his amateur radio call sign in the U.S. and in the UK. You can really read him dead to rights with that. He got him identified with 2 government agencies. This guy's hosed. Knights of the Roundabout. I'm not sure I've done this route.
I haven't. It's on my list of 3 or 4 routes that I haven't done yet. So I thought, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone here.
I do that on the ebb. When new routes come out, if there's a route that's the right length for the Friday ebb, I'll set the event up on that and give people route badges.
Might as well.
Routes. This is France, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 54
Yeah, it's what,
Ks.
50. Yeah, I was going to say 50 odd kilometers.
Well, I know what happened last time you picked a route that I didn't have the badge for. I twisted my chain and couldn't finish. So,
Yes.
Well, this one has a Le Petit KOM on it.
Yeah. You're gonna hit the Petit KOM twice, so save your coffee. Wags.
Take offense. It's implying I'm not physically capable or fit enough. Probably accurate, but it's still implying that.
This route covers all of the France roads apart from the Ventoux climb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's 54K. That's got to be everything in France except a big climb.
We're doing Ventoux as an after party, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
After I'm done riding, go have a party.
I'll have a descent party with you when you get to the
Yeah.
top. Not that anyone does that to upgrade their bikes.
No. That was theoretical.
It would never work. Surely Zwift would build that into their simple algorithm for detecting cheating.
Yeah, Katie says take the train to the top or the bus shuttle. No, 1 more kilometre and I'm done.
You'll probably be done when we start.
I know, right? I thought I'd ride for half an hour this morning. It's now at 50 minutes.
Sounds about right. Get carried away.
But I've only got 60k to go to max the dogma out now. Then it's a
I
Spada
just
time.
maxed mine out yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. And now I'm like, do I go to another bike? I don't really care. I don't care about getting the Espada, and I like my Dogma because it matches my real bike. So here we are.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a
I'm gonna
little
try
bit
the
torn
Espada.
to want to fully upgrade the Tron at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on as well. I've got one. I've just got the hand bike to max out now, and I can start upgrading the Tron.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same. Just hate riding Zwift bikes.
Yeah, I started riding up the Alp on the TT bike and the mountain bike, and then coming down on the hand bike. And that was the easiest way to, or the most efficient way. There you go. To get the upgrades on the three Zwift bikes.
You're assuming there's no Asian people in the ride, Eric?
And evening.
No Asian people.
I'd
Yes,
to
I'm a
think that
Paggy.
afternoon
I mean, from Asian
encompasses-
time zones.
I mean, nighttime
I'm
is
an Asian
afternoon
person.
too.
But I'm not
Yeah, so I'm
Asian time zone.
Yeah.
I'm live streaming to TeamODZ live at the moment, and so I've got a few people watching. And Owen has just commented. He says that he's a bit like that, Eric. He rides a white SL7 in real life, so he's perfectly happy riding the white SL8 in the game. Hey there, Ben. Let's see how that far.
Yeah, my,
that's got me.
My Pinarello has. I unlocked the custom paint job that they did for Z Racing
Nice.
back in September. The Zwifty orange and pink one, which is the same custom paint job my Pinarello has, because I got it with through Zwift when they did a corporate custom order, and they asked if I wanted in on the deal. And it was a really good deal. It was like a half price bike, so
Nice.
they suckered me in.
Here we go. So I've got 60k to go now on the Dogma 61. Now I ride a 2013 Madone with giant SLR 0 wheels, so I can do that on Zwift as well.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have an outside bike? You
Well,
don't
they
just
only-
ride inside all the time?
I haven't ridden outdoors in a couple of years now.
I'm an outdoor bike.
I have one too. I'm just trolling.
Why does the trainer feel a little bit harder?
Rollers is the answer. It's all I ride.
Because coasting isn't a thing.
Hey, the true trainer rollers. I have never ridden a set of rollers that has as much coast on them as the true trainer rollers. Mine don't, but yeah.
They have a lot of weight behind them, right?
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, well,
inertia.
Yeah. So they have this weird mechanism on the rear drum. They spin a weighted drum even faster. It gears that up and spins that even faster. So it's got all the inertia of that high-speed drum inside of the rear drum that gives them so much coast.
Anyone buying the Switch 2 is blowing up on my feed.
No. Well, I did key up a raid for Yamel, but Yamel's not streaming yet. So I guess I'm going to call that it on the TeamODZ stream for the time being. Thanks for joining us, Katie. Glad you got to hear Duckstep. I'll be back in about 5 hours' time with the WTRL team time trial. So until then, guys, take care. Have yourself a good rest of the day, and I will be back later.
Have a good
Cheers,
one,
Katie.
Andy.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart?